Previously on Who's Next.
He starts slapping me. I'm like, haha, we're just play fighting. And he kind of starts slapping me hard. And I'm like, is this little shit f***ing serious? Yeah, Flo put us in a pen with wild bulls.
You got this!
Alright, the winners of the second team challenge. The blue team, everybody give it up for Andrew Tackett.
I take Big Dan, you know. I feel like that's the only logical option for the fans, you know, smallest guy versus biggest guy.
He's good on the back, so he finished me from there.
I'm here to stay and I'm here to win, nothing less.
Andrew just woke me up out of a pretty deep sleep. He said he was dreaming and he came up with a good idea to with Mike.
What up, boys?
Really, I think more Andrew that was the most motivated to to get the prank going. So we all set alarms at like 4 a.m. or something.
Isaac had the responsibility of filming everything.
We're gonna get the camera and then see what happens. I literally didn't want to do it. Yo, what if he has a knife and he like stabs one of us or something?
He's gonna kill me, man.
So, ringleader was definitely Andrew. Kyle was in on it, which was a huge disappointment. Renee helped as well, which bothered me a lot because he's supposed to be the nice, holy guy. It's like 5:30 in the morning or 6 in the morning. I'm in the deepest sleep I've ever been in. And out of nowhere, I just hear,
Poor Mike, he woke up screaming like a little girl.
I was in charge of holding his left arm. Kyle was in charge of holding his right arm.
Kurak just starts freaking out because he has the sleep eye thing, so he can't even see what's going on.
Tackett came in with a bucket of ice, refreshed him up a little bit.
is it a nightmare, first thing? Number two, is there an intruder in the house, someone trying to kill me? Because I was worried and I was have to fight for my life, yeah. I'm gonna kill all these guys.
Put the camera down. Put the camera down. Put the camera down. Put the camera down. This is expensive camera. In the boat! In the boat! I'm a photo! In the boat! In the boat! Get him! Right go!
I can only imagine the level of pissed he went from being woken up that way to then ending up in a pool.
He was mad, he was really mad.
The prank went so good.
I'm so pissed off. Want some OJ, dude?
So he came in and just started throwing juice at us. Mike used that as his weapon.
Renee was trying to stop him, like, dude, stop, that's the good juice. I'm like, dude! I started throwing it around and it was getting everywhere, like cranberry juice on white curtains. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is awful. I think our prank was super successful.
The biggest thing I've learned from Mike is how to keep his cool in times of need. Not, bro. He freaked out. He got so mad.
Mike took it in good spirits.
You understand you ruined my whole day, right?
I'm just completely shook after that prank. And then I find out we're doing some other crazy challenge, and I'm asking myself, am I mentally ready for this right now?
Where are you guys taking us? They're taking us to a freaking grave.
Cemetery is just down the road. I had no idea what was going on today, so when I saw the GPS on the way up here over an hour, I was like, where are they taking us, you know?
Yo, Kyle, did you brush your teeth this morning?
Always.
Yeah, they look extra nice.
You're so funny. Today, I didn't know what to expect. I knew we seen a lot of like Western kind of stuff, a lot of cows. I was like, are we bullfighting again? I was like, no way they would do this twice in a row, you know?
What are we doing here, guys?
We're at,
what does that say right there?
Oh, yeah.
Peak Ranch. We're at another ranch.
We're at Peak Ranch.
Dude, I bet we're shredding guns.
Tim freaking Kennedy. Well, I was like, wow, we're gonna get to learn from Tim Kennedy. This guy is literally a legend.
Tim, man. Tim Kennedy is a super cool guy.
He's been in the game for a long time. He's done basically everything you could think of.
Who else could you ask for?
This is pretty intense.
We started off, getting up to the firing range and everybody's a bit nervous. They're like, yo, I don't know how to hold a gun. I don't know how to shoot a gun. I was like, I do.
Yeah, man, I saw all the rifles, all the handguns. I seen everybody with like the tactical gear on.
When I found out it was a shooting challenge, I was really excited because that's something I've actually done before.
These guys look scary, bro.
Well, good morning. I'm Tim Kennedy. Welcome to Hill Country, Texas. And this event is going to be a shooting event. So today is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a little bit of time to understand how firearms work, and then ultimately we'll finish with the competition. The winner of that competition will get to pick the competitors of the quarterfinal match.
We're gonna go into some step-by-step motion.
I feel confident. I do shooting every once in a while. I think once we go through the course and they run through the basics again, I'm gonna hit some targets.
So I can sense a little bit of anxiousness out of you guys, so just relax. Just have fun. Be in the moment, enjoy life a little bit.
Your non-dominant hand is the aim. You see my thumb? Yes, perfect. Yes, that's how you shoot fast.
All right, bring it in. Okay, hey, I'm gonna give the kind of walkthrough. So it's gonna start back here on the mats. Your opposing coach is gonna start in dominant mount position, and you have 30 seconds to get up, submit, or sweep.
Nice.
That's good. Once you get off the mats, whether it be 30 seconds or an escape, you're gonna pick up these 2 kettlebells. You're gonna carry the kettlebells down to your shooting positions. You pick up the firearm, it'll be loaded. 2 hits. 2 hits, 2 hits. Then you'll move over to the barricade and you'll shoot from 5 different positions, getting 2 hits from every position. We have big penalties for misses. So the winner of the challenge is the fastest time overall.
Let's go.
When it came to how we stacked up against the other team, I'm always like, man, we'll tack it. He's like, oh, I've done this before.
All the challenges we've done so far, I have had skill set in it. I've done it before. A lot of the other guys haven't had practice at anything we've done so far.
I felt like we were gonna be okay. That seems like Chambers had some experience with shooting as well.
I love shooting, and I had done it before, like I said. And I'm a little confident just because I knew I had a little bit of experience.
All right, here we go, here we go. 30 seconds to escape. And go! Go! Get up, Kyle. Get up, Kyle. Get up, Kyle. Height. Get out of the bottom, man. Get off bottom. Nice. Yeah. He's still going. He's still going. Get up. Clear those feet.
Make sure you tune in to BJJ Girls podcast. Finishing service.
Oh my God, great.
Kyle got held down, for the full time, but he did his best.
Come on, Kyle, light it up.
Let's go, Renee. Shoot on target.
Our team came off to a really fast start.
Keep it up. Beautiful.
Not a lot of misses.
I had made like all my shots. I was even shooting the small targets instead of the big body just to let them know,
Good job, Kyle.
I believe Renee was having a little bit of trouble, but I'm pretty sure his gun was misfiring. He was trying to take his time, missing a bunch of shots. I just felt like we were overall a little bit better.
No, we're good. We're good. We're way ahead, bro.
30 seconds to escape. And go!
Come Big Dan, let's go!
Isaac versus Big Dan. And Big Dan, you can't hold him down.
Dan did really well. He got to his feet. Craig was still trying to do what he could and hold him down.
Extra like 10 seconds.
Isaac had a little bit of trouble.
And I got caught by the shoe, so I couldn't really get out of that final position.
Calm your breath, Isaac.
So the first few, I rushed it, but then I caught on after that.
Big Dan, he didn't miss any shots.
He's actually a really good shot. He's definitely the MVP. He was holding it down.
It was smooth. You didn't get too spun up there. That's the way to shoot it.
I still think I shot it pretty quickly.
Listen, I give you 100, man. Just let me out. No way.
Come on.
Not your life.
3, 2, he went on 3. No, don't give him your back. Not that guy. I'm all the guys.
Adam, let's go.
Oh my God.
I'm just missing a bunch of shots.
Let's go, Adam, let's go.
Adam.
Buddy. Yeah, nice and easy.
Adam, go. Yeah. Adam, shoot. Adam, be careful there.
I was terrible with the handgun. I was shaking. Every other shot I missed, I believe. I could have been a little faster, I think.
233. 233 with 3 misses. You guys are pretty much neck and neck now. Bro, come on. Yeah, in the middle. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Go, David! Bye. Time!
Get out of there.
All right, grab your stuff. You were
so good position. That's all bullshit.
Come on, Jansen.
Come on, Jansen.
Jansen, shoot the f***ing gun.
Jansen, man, really good with jiu-jitsu, but as soon as he got the guns, I felt like he was a little bit hesitant.
What's going on, Jansen? I'm not too sure what happened between Jansen and Taggart. I remember seeing Jansen get way ahead, and then something happened up there with his gun.
Tap, rack, bang. You know what to do. Tap up on it, rack it. Jansen's taking longer than your match, man.
Man.
Let's freaking go!
Yeah, Taggart did good.
It was freaking sick. Like, we had a freaking scrap out there.
I guess he had to play dirty in order to put me down, but guess what? He put me down. Let's go!
245 shooting.
So, blue team had 494, and red team had 536. But there was a problem. Misses. So blue team had 13 misses, whereas red team had 6 misses. So that gives red with 596 and blue with 624. Red team, you're the winner. So you get the light kettlebell. You're gonna be on this mat right here with 24 kilos, and you get Yako.
Yako, my dude.
On the left, we got Craig. With me and Mount.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. Just don't heel hook this one. No. All right, don't heel hook. We are 28 seconds apart. So if you go slow or you have misses, they can steal this.
No pressure.
All right? Now we help.
Coach is ready! Sheepdog ready! Go!
Go,
Let's go!
Yes, beautiful. Out. Branches out over there. Beautiful. You're way ahead, Tim. You're doing awesome. Good job, Coach.
Tim and Craig, man.
Craig was struggling for a bit, and I understand why.
Craig had a little bit more weight on his side. I believe he had like the 48 kilos and the 44 kilos, and Tim only had the 24 kilos. 2 shots in him.
Oh, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Tim just got out of there. I'm like, we're gonna win this. This is easy.
Nice, Craig. Straight to it. Let's go.
You got this, Tim.
Oh no, that's a miss, Tim.
Tim kept missing, man.
Tim, you got so much time. Just chill out.
Yeah, Craig. Let's go, Tim. Keep missing.
Bro, what's up with your boy, man?
Nice, Craig.
You got this, Tim. Finish it up, Tim.
Nice, Craig.
That's it. Yeah, Craig. Tim, you're still going, buddy.
Good job, guys.
How many shots?
Handgun misses, but rifle didn't miss.
Did you miss?
Not on the rifle.
All right, bring it in. Talking 747 to 750. Difference of 3 seconds total. And the thing that determined it was a miss.
Oh.
Yeah. So blue team won with 747. The only reason was he had one less miss. Let's go!
The experience was intense because I really wanted to win the challenge, and I had to be really focused, and I was running as fast as I could, so my accuracy might have been a little bit off. I thought we were gonna win that one for sure.
I mean, today was just funny because I had a 30-second disadvantage. Tim Spriggs had the jump. He had an easier guy holding him down. He had the lighter kettlebells, and he still f***ed it up. So I think that sends a message to his team that it's gonna roll down from the top.
But we also have an MVP shooter, which after we went back and reviewed tape to make sure that it was right, and then made sure that the escape was real, it was actually Mr. Tackett that
Felt great, man. Felt great to be the MVP athlete. You know, this is what the fans want to see. They want to see someone out there putting on a show, going crazy, and that's what I'm trying to do.
So we have a Sheepdog response. This is a challenge coin.
Oh my God, for real?
Yep, that we give the best shooter of any course.
Thank you.
So congratulations,
Thank you, sir.
top shooter.
Thank you.
Andrew Tackett, man, what a personality. He came out and performed.
Andrew Tackett's a real-life cowboy. Every single challenge, he knows exactly what to do, how to do it.
With Tim in their grappling match, they're in the dirt, bloody-lipped, and then still went out there and won.
Let's freaking go!
All right, guys, really appreciate you guys coming out today. Hell of a performance all around. My ride is here, so round of applause to everybody that shot. Awesome work.
Tim freaking Kennedy.
All right, guys, first off, congratulations. Great job today at the 4th team challenge, the Sheepdog response challenge. First off, just a round of applause for everybody. You guys did a great job today. Behaved yourselves, didn't embarrass me. Congrats to Tackett, the MVP again. You guys are gonna let him be the MVP in every single challenge. He's gonna drive me crazy. All right, so what was on the line today was picking the last 2 quarterfinal matchups. Blue team wins again, their 3rd team challenge that they've won in a row, so they're gonna get to pick the last 2 quarterfinal matchups. Craig, who's the first athlete from the red team you want to get up here?
Let's go with Kyle.
Kyle Chambers.
I know you didn't want to go against your teammate, and I wouldn't do that to you. Mike Rakshan.
Kyle Chambers versus the Sex Machine.
Hey, yo, Kyle Chambers. I know we went shooting today. Everybody's all out of ammo, but I got 2 left in the chamber for you.
Let's go! Oh,
All right, Sex Machine versus Chambers. We already know what the next matchup is, but Craig, I'll let you go ahead and announce it as well.
Jansen, you may have cheated today, but I'll forgive you for it. And Renee.
chances. Stay with the safety goggles on.
He put him on for it.
All right, guys. So now all 4 quarterfinal matches are set. Let's go out there, leave it all on the mat. Just like I said, you know, you can go out there and put on a good show and lose and still become a bigger star than people who win in a boring fashion. Let's get some rest and rest up to do these matches.
Let's put you in rubber guard. Show me your rubber guard escape.
Pretty good.
Kyle, from what I see, does a lot of submission only. I do a mix of everything, and I think I'm a good style against him. So from here, get one hand on the ground, right? Go right in, body lock. Get his heels to his ass, okay? Sprawl my right hip to the ground. Get one heel to the ass. Step over.
Obviously, Rakshan's the underdog here, but I would say he has a lot of experience being the underdog. I don't think he's ever had a match in which he was not the underdog. But again, that doesn't mean he loses all the time. It just means he's good at being the underdog. Beautiful, Mike.
Nicky Ryan by the left passing.
Nice, dude.
The big lanky guys like that, they can't really handle the compact guys like me, because once I pack, if you throw one more thing, dude, I'm gonna smash you. A compact guy like me, if I get chest to chest on you, you're staying there for the rest of the match.
I think you can do it. I believe in you. Let's do it.
Any other tips, Professor?
You sound like you got it all figured out, man.
He gave me advice, you haven't sent me. Are you on his side?
Kyle's side. Mike's really the wild card here. I believe he's capable of winning. I just don't know what sort of approach he's going to take, how safe he's going to be when he's out there. Obviously, he's threatening me here to give him props in the match, but his threats are about as deadly as his jiu-jitsu, so we don't have to worry about too much.
Yeah, that's just our relationship. I'm like his big brother that he always wanted to be like. And kind of a father figure to him. So he likes to bust my balls. We have a little fun relationship.
So I think Kyle Chambers probably right now thinks it's going to be a quick, easy match. So I think if Mike can avoid some of the initial submission attempts, it's probably going to play into Mike's confidence, play away from Kyle Chambers' confidence. Mike, you've never let me down before. Don't let me down this time.
Okay.
And if you win, maybe there'll be a brown belt. Maybe it won't be a joke this time.
You're gonna play these games again, huh?
Tap him under 2 minutes, black belt.
Dang! He just said that. Buggy choke, bro.
Okay.
Let him pass the side. Buggy
If you
choke.
tap, purple belt for life.
We'll do it. Let's do it. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can. I don't care how old you are. I want you to always continue to progress. I coach students, I still compete. I try to set a good example for my students.
Fighting out of the red corner from New York City, representing Team Enzo Gracie, Mike Rakshan.
No, everyone's doubting me, the doubters, the haters, parents, family, they're like, just go get a 9 to 5. Just, do this, do that. And I'm like, that's so boring. I did the 9 to 5. I still have a job. I'm an accountant, but it's my own business. I make my own hours. I make my own money. I have my own gym now. Follow your dreams.
Incredible. Well done there from Rakshan. That was awesome. Awesome finish.
When I was a kid, I was just a very bad kid. But I was always fighting. And my mom's like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's for bad people. Don't do that. Just concentrate on school. But I just love to fight. In the schoolyard, love to wrestle, just mess around. And I couldn't stop. And eventually when I was 7 years old, my mother takes me back to Iran and to meet my father for the first time. I'll never forget when I got off the plane, everything just smelled different. It's like this weird feeling, it's like your soul is home. And I see this guy at the top of the escalator and he has these weird ears that are like mangled. And I'm like, man, this guy's weird and he's jacked. And he just picks me up like I'm nothing and kisses me, oh, my son. And I found out that my father was a fighter. The blood runs thick. You can't take someone away from their destiny. My dad's like, oh, you like to roughhouse, huh? Why don't I teach you the proper way? And he taught me how to box, how to wrestle. Wrestled growing up, and after high school, my college didn't have wrestling. So I'm like, what the f am I supposed to do now? And I saw MMA. That's when I started doing MMA. And after that, you know, I had some issues with the blood clots and stuff. So I'm like, I can't do striking anymore. So December 2015, I started jiu-jitsu, and my life has exponentially gotten better. Have a school now, Immortals Jiu-Jitsu. I get to do what I love every day. It's been nothing but great. I want people to watch this and be inspired. Whether or not I win the show, I'm gonna make a huge impact on the jiu-jitsu community. Kyle Chambers, he's a real cool dude. I have a lot of similar values. He's a nice guy, hardworking guy. I respect the f out of him. Definitely won't be fighting dirty in this match because I respect him, but I predict a one-sided ass whooping. Just good old double leg, slam, knock the wind out of him, body lock pass, and he's a little too lanky for the camel crusher, so we're probably gonna go with a mount to arm triangle. If he doesn't tap to that, get into side control, put the lights out for the day.
All right, Kyle, you got Mike. What are your thoughts on the matchup? How do you see this match going?
Of course, I see it going my way. I just gotta respect him. I know that I feel like as long as I play my game, stay true to myself, I can either get some type of limb submission or maybe a choke. Red team, I feel like our intensity is super high. Maybe blue team is a little bit more playful. They're just going by the win, but you know, we're here to win. You know, everybody's in there just engaging with questions, but a lot of times it's just straight drilling, positionals, rolling for 15 minutes here. So we go in there and we get that work.
Mike's main attack is what he calls the camel crush. Do you have any counters or escapes for that you'd like to show?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple too. You can always try to get your elbow back to there, like usually in judo side control. Man, Mike is super cool, man. I hate that how the goal gets all these guys because we spend so much time, you know, doing challenges, and he's just a good guy, man. It sucks to have to try to make him go home, but at the end of the day, it's a competition. Whoever's in front of me, I'm gonna beat. We could be friends off the mat, but once we're on that mat, it's all business. You know, if I can't get this elbow back, you know, that's the main thing. If I get my elbow down and free, that's easy. But me, I like them going this way, because if they go that way, I can start using my flexibility to start trapping that head. Once I trap that head, you know, I'm just trying to pass that arm coming up with this underhook. Now we're in that dominant position, you know, right to a kill. I was born in Jersey, raised in California. Really nice upbringing. I've played every sport. My first sport was track. When I was 5 years old, did Junior Olympics all over. That's kind of how I seen the world before jiu-jitsu. We always have a saying for our family, and probably you guys probably heard it, is that it takes a village. You know, anything that you succeed, it's crazy to think that you did everything yourself. Brother's always been super supportive, my sister, my mom, you know, we just got that tight relationship, you know. It's one of those things that is just, almost gets me emotional, you know. We're really, really, really close, you know. My mom's one of those women like, will do anything for you. Will go out of her way to give you something she might not have, you know. So, sorry guys, it gets me a little caught up, I don't know, but my mom is everything to me, honestly. I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at without my mom. She does a lot of things that you don't see. She's my #1 fan, you know. At every grappling tournament, she's the front row. Coming from a single parent, a lot of things I had to learn the hard way, you know. Got in a lot of trouble in elementary school, a lot of like probably fights and stuff that I should have got into. Maybe I was searching for something more, you know, some love maybe might have been missing in my life from my dad, maybe feeling like I was abandoned, you know, just feeling that way. Also probably drives me in everything I do today. So when we moved to Cali, my dad didn't want to move to Cali. My mom, she moved for a better opportunity, but my dad didn't go. So that's kind of where the disconnect happened. I'll see him every year when I go to the Junior Olympics and stuff like that. We spend a couple weeks together, but it wasn't like an everyday basis. You know what I mean? I don't know everything about my dad like I know about my mom. You know, I feel like my dad, there's still some question marks, you know, and I feel like with your parents, it shouldn't necessarily be like that. You You know, like I have so much respect for my mom because I feel like she had to give up so many probably of her dreams. With 3 kids as a just single woman, you know, that's hard, that's tough, you know, and I feel like that's a lot of adversity for anybody to deal with. Like I said, as an adult, I know the things that I deem important, I can always make time for, you know, so I do feel some type of way. I guess I still hold a little grudge, slightly.
Everyone did an awesome job today. A lot of people were hustling, working hard, moving hard, and you know, the main thing is we're helping each other out. We're helping each other get better.
If I was not in a 10 Planet gym, I don't even know if I would have joined. You know, it was just one of those things, like when I went to Gio, it was his energy, his vibe, you know, just feeling like somebody is going for that grind, you know? You always want to be around a circle that's going to push you. And I felt like really motivated with them. I felt like they're also really good human beings. So I just wanted to be around it. I wanted to absorb it. I wanted to be a part of it. If your family is super supportive like mine is, they just want the best for you. So if you went out there, that's what they want. They'd be super proud, but I want to do it for them as much, just appreciation. You know, I feel like my mom and like Gio, they're like part of my ritual. You know, I like to show gratitude even before my matches just because they do so much for me. So winning it would be huge because they know what kind of doors that can open up for me, you know, and like your family only wants success. When I win, Mom, we're gonna go to Wrench and Rodent on me, full table full of sushi, save the date, we're gonna do it. And I just propel my legs towards the mat. When I do that,
after watching Kyle train and training with him a little bit during this whole experience, I'm fully confident that Kyle's gonna win pretty quickly.
I'm super confident against Mike, not to take anything away from him. He's a really good athlete, you know, he moves pretty decent at his old age. But he's really good, man. You know, he has a good, solid passing game. He's from the Danaher Death Squad. So you know he has good fundamentals, he has good understanding of position.
I see Kyle Chambers taking that relatively easily unless he makes a big mistake, right? I think Chambers is gonna submit him with whatever he wants.
When I'm myself, when I'm in my flow, you see the steps going on, and I feel like there's nobody can beat me. So now it's just time to go down there when the lights are on and just do what we know we're capable of.
If I win today, I'm really gonna lose my
Got this.
So much closer to that $10,000 contract, and the amount of exposure I'm gonna get for my gym and myself and the future of my school is huge. So I'm very pumped up and I'm pissed off.
Kyle's probably thinking he's got this in the bag, so the longer it goes, the more it favors Mike. But I think a legitimate path to victory would be arm triangle.
I spent a good portion of my night watching Kyle Chambers' matches. I noticed his positional game is not that great, but his submissions are deadly. I feel like my type is perfect for him. I'm gonna break him today.
Feel good, man. It's calm before the storm. All that hard work we've been preparing for, you know, comes down to the day of competition. So right now, I just feel all those expectations. You know, people say it's nerves and all that stuff, but it's really expectation.
Kyle Chambers is very focused, yes. He's been very zen about everything this week. His mentality is he's gonna go for what he can and get the finish.
I wanna attack, maybe get a quick finish within the first 2 minutes, but if it doesn't go perfect scenario, I'm ready for a war, man. I'm ready to go through hell and I'm ready to come and conquer it, you know? So I'm just ready for that battle, ready to put on a show.
This is a submission-only, no time limit match. The only way for either fighter to win is by submission. The first to force their opponent to tap out will walk away with the victory. They will be on the mat for as long as it takes, 30 seconds, 30 minutes, 30 hours. Only one will walk away with a submission victory. Strikes and slams will not be allowed and will result in disqualification. But all submissions are legal. There will be no judge's decision. There will be no points, and there is no other way out. The only thing that will stop the match is a submission. Welcome to Who's Next. Now it's time to get after it. The third quarter final matchup will be from Team Spriggs, Kyle Chambers, up against, from Team Jones, Mike Rakshan.
Let's go, Kyle.
Yes,
Disorient the vision,
Watch
nice.
for that shot. Your hands in front of you. You're heavy on that head, Kyle. Heavy on that head.
Snapping hands off.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Don't put your head down. There we go. I was not expecting this style.
Grip and go, Mike. Grip and go.
Play your game, Kyle.
My mom used to hit me harder, man. Go.
Watch out for the M&R rolls.
Hey, Kyle, you can pull whenever. If you want to pull, just get your grips and pull. Clear the hands and pull. There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Played your game for 5 minutes. You gotta go.
6 minutes in.
Just wasting time. Just wasting time.
You can test his base whenever you see him.
It's like to elevate ankles, put him in a supine position.
He's gonna have to engage your guard, Kyle. He's gonna have to.
Push the shoulder then. Yep. Go side to side. Put him on his back, go side to side. Yep, you can pass it across.
Hey! Stay in the center, Kyle. Make him come to you.
7 minutes in. 7 minutes in.
Test his base whenever he comes in close. You have long legs.
Put comb in his hair and go.
You can go to 2 knees and look for body locks as well.
Stay focused.
Don't even play into that, Kyle. Oh.
Yep. You can start looking for body locks here now.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
When he
Mike.
goes to sit up, that's when you start shooting in for your body locks.
Control the legs, Mike. Control
His elbows are away from his ribs.
Why is Kyle playing so conservative?
It's not a clinch. You gotta control the
You're
legs.
doing great, Kyle. You're doing great.
Should we tell him to f***ing do something?
But you gotta switch it up. You can't do the same thing.
I mean, I have.
Let's make it exciting.
You're doing the same thing and running away the whole time.
Oh yeah? I'm the one on my feet. Why don't you get up on your feet?
For the first 6 minutes, we didn't do anything.
Oh yeah?
Don't even talk to this dude, Kyle.
Oh man, that was great.
Let him do all the talking. He's in the
Shoulder pressure. Shoulder pressure.
Yeah, put him in the guard. Walk him.
Keep elbows off the back.
Stand up. Stand up, Mike.
This is where we want to
Elbows
be.
in.
Make sure that elbow does not get pushed across the center line.
Posture. Posture. Stand up. Squeak out.
So shut the up, please. I love you.
Yes.
Stand up to vertical posture.
Walk the legs up.
Yep.
Hey, that was a good sequence. Do it again. Chip away, chip away.
You can crush 2 knees to one side, insert a tight waist, and start going for body locks.
Yes.
Lock it, lock it,
Yes.
lock it. It's hard to finish Nogi, but you can switch, yeah.
Stand up, Mike.
Biceps, too.
Yeah, if you can get your left knee inside his knee, you'll be able to pull your arm out.
Take your time. Hold the position. Get ready to attack, explode.
You don't want to just stay here though.
Secure the position. Secure the position. Yeah, walk it. Yeah, lock the ankles. You can switch for Kimura from
Yep,
here.
left knee inside,
You can switch
left
for
knee
Kimura. Just
inside.
Pull his elbow to your chest. Pull his elbow to your chest.
Put that bottom leg back out.
Get your right leg out. Yes, pull his elbow to your chest. Pull it out. Pull it to your chest. Pull the elbow to your chest. Pull.
Keep inserting that left
Lock your
knee.
legs behind his back.
Cross
You
your
need to get your
ankles.
left knee on the top.
This will be fatiguing Kyle's arms.
Yep, cross the ankles and pull. Pull his elbow to your chest.
Nice, Kyle. You're doing well, man. Yeah.
Yep. Keep pulling his elbow to your chest.
Excellent.
Try to kick your left leg down on his head.
Nice.
Yes.
Don't let him step through. Yeah.
Get your right leg above
Switch your attack.
Let's go.
That was a good attack.
Let's go, Mike.
Hey, same thing. Try to get to his back next time.
Spence's got 100 for you right
Big
here.
cheese.
It's just a matter
Big
of time,
cheesy.
Kyle. Keep playing your game.
Let's
Keep
go a
playing
long
at
way,
your
Chica
pace.
Bonitas.
Eventually, it's going to come together.
Stop circling,
There's only
let's
so
go.
long he can be completely defensive and burn that energy. You got systems.
Kyle, just let him take your back so we can get something going.
Grip and go,
We
baby.
can also bring that top leg as a hook too. Start off
Knee
balancing.
pressure.
Kyle, give him mount or something so we can get it going.
Let's force
Come on your feet on
butterfly.
the inside.
You can't just circle. You need to step in towards his hip.
Nice.
Take it.
Winner, Kyle Chambers.
That's what you teach them sex machine? Just run away the whole time, bro?
Hey, good strategy, dude. Good strategy.
Let's go, baby.
I'm just gonna go kill myself. Mike.
Okay. Sorry it took so long, guys. Hey, you stayed focused the entire time. That was wonderful. Kyle, you did great. You kept your head in the game. That's what he was going to do.
Running away the whole time.
The strategy going into the Kyle versus Mike matchup was for Kyle to go right to his guard. I think Mike was trying to wear Kyle out, you know, try to survey any kind of attacks or any kind of sequences Kyle was going to dish out. But I think experience played a huge factor. Try to kick your left leg down on his head.
Nice.
Yes. And then you saw Mike try to rustle Kyle's hair, try to get in his mind, try to talk trash, but Kyle was talking right with him. He was just waiting like a cobra to strike him, and he struck. It was over.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Up. Take it.
I feel amazing, man. That's probably one of my longest matches of history. Honestly, I think it was like close to 30 minutes. I was pushing forward, you know, he was kind of disengaging, playing what we call anti-jiu-jitsu.
Mike, you cannot move back, now come on.
Just kind of being avoiding. I don't know if his game plan was to tire me out, but it's just, I wish that we had like a full, just hard intensity match. But overall, I'm happy I got the finish. I'm happy I'm still here, you know, and just looking forward just to get better for the next one. This win means a lot to me. It just gets me a little bit closer to my goal. You know, we come here to win the whole thing. So 2 wins down gets me a little bit closer, but I'm not satisfied. I'm never satisfied. I just want to keep pushing until I get that overall win. Everybody just watch out, man. If you give me your leg, give me your arm, give me your neck, I'm gonna take it and it's gonna be mine. Oh, freaks don't sleep.
Had it been frustrating?
Yeah, bro.
Mike.
Very annoying, dude. Very annoying.
I mean, it was an entertaining match. Not a lot happened. And I think not a lot happened because of what's at stake. Both guys were too scared of each other to really go for it. Kyle Chambers didn't have the confidence to engage an opponent that was running away the whole time. And Mike, I feel like, didn't have the confidence either to push forward and actually try to do something in the match.
No excuses, man. People say you live, you learn, you win or you learn. No, if you lose, you suck. Shut your mouth. Take your loss like a man. Don't post about it on Instagram and tell people how you learned, then you're gonna live to fight another day. What just happened? That's disgraceful. That's all I gotta say.
Not right now, guys.
I'm not f***ing with you.
Are you hurt? Just leave me alone. Are you hurt? You get popped up? We're good. I just need some time alone. No.
When I lose, I get angry, man. I get furious. I black out sometimes. It's just I see a lot of people, especially my family and friends. It's like, oh, I up. I lost the house. I lost the car. It's okay. It's not okay, man. You lose, you suck. My strategy was to take him down, body lock past him, pass the guard, arm triangle, Kimura, maybe gift wrap, take the back, but his guard was very good today. He got me in an inside heel hook, and I felt a loud pop in my knee and my ankle, but I'm able to walk. I think I'm fine. I think it was just an air bubble. He's a tough son of a bitch. I could usually get into someone's head pretty easily. Most tournaments I'll talk shit for like 30 seconds and they lose their shit. They blow their load and I smash them. But he's a tough son of a bitch. He was completely unfazed. I genuinely think I could beat him, and just you put us against each other 10 out of 10 times, I think I'd win.
It's what it takes to be a champion. Got to go through some losses. He'll be back. He will be back.
I should not have gotten submitted by him. I should have beaten that guy. this is gonna sting for a while, you know? Some people, they get over. I hold on to grudges for years, decades. So I'm probably not gonna feel better about this until I get a rematch with him and I win.
Do you feel like you and Kyle are gonna cross paths again?
100%. We will. I'll make sure of that.
Congratulations to Kyle Chambers on another flawless leg lock victory. Kyle moves on to the semifinals and keeps himself in the running for the grand prize and title of Who's Next champion. Next time on Who's Next.
I can't even begin to imagine what the hell we're gonna do. We're like, what could possibly happen? You know, nothing can surprise us at this point.
Let's go! Welcome to beautiful Town Lake here in Austin, Texas. We're out here for our third team challenge.
Yes, Mark!
They're all just throwing each other in the water left and right down here. It was getting ugly. There's a match later on, so towel off, dry up, get some rest.
As they square back up, drag their feet along the ground.
I would love for this to be the catalyst to put me on the world stage.
This roast has the best chance he has of beating Jansen.
Sometimes this happens, you have to fight like friends.
You lose the nugget.
Shut up, Tim.
I go against anybody.